Good morning, students. My name is S. Srinivas Reddy. From second year, third semester assessment for learning a subject is there. In that subject, fourth chapter, examination system reforms. From that chapter, today I am going to explain the introduction of examination system reforms. India has examination system but not education system. This is the quotation is given by S.K. Sharma. The examination system in India has remained unchanged for so many years. No doubt this system is full of stress as the ability of a student is decided by an examination. In this type of system, there is no place for the performance of the student in a full academic session. Scoring more and more marks in the exams are the only aim of the student. If this system is better, then all those who scores good marks in these must be brilliant and successful in life. The examination system is characterized by memorization. The existing examination system is more or less a test of rote memory with little emphasis on understanding and application. To minimize undue emphasis on rote memorization and marks, there is a need to shift towards competency based testing. Appropriate reforms in the examination system have been emphasized by various committees and commissions appointed by the Government of India. So, in that, the National Policy on Education 1986 states that a major goal of examination reform should be to improve the reliability and validity of examination and make evaluation a continuous process aimed at helping the student to improve his or level of achievement rather than certifying the quality of his or performance at a given point of time. So, this is the statement which is given by the National Policy on Education 1986. And next one, examination reform should take into consideration testing of higher thinking abilities, understanding application, analysis, synthesis and judgment. So, thus reform should be made not only in conducting examination but also assessment. So, next one, in examination system reform, now we will discuss the place of marks. In place of marks, marks plays a major role in the education system. Based on the marks, student is assessed. A mark is a level of achievement against specified criteria for an individual assessment item. Ex-Union Education Minister Professor S. Nurul Hassan admitted in the Parliament that our examination system has failed. He further remarked that the present system of examination has collapsed by its own weight. Students have shown that teachers do not agree with each other as to the marks to be assigned to the examination paper of essay types. Even the same teachers cannot agree with themselves on a sound series of marking the same paper independently. According to NCERT, the most important defect of examination is that examinations are used primarily to declare pass and fail candidates rather than to identify pupils' strengths and weakness. To sum up, it may be stated that teachers are always concentrating on marks in the examination paper instead of grading system. So, this is the introduction of examination system reform and place of marks in examination system. Thank you.